Nothing good ever came easy, but through suffering will you see your success, and I can guarantee that, bro. I've had moments in my time where I've been completely broke. I've had nothing, no money, no friends, no girlfriend, nothing. All I could do was work on myself. Go to the gym, eat as best I could, and go on walks to clear my mind. During that time, nobody cared about me, no woman would look at me, no job would hire me, I was completely broke. It made me feel depressed, it made me lack self-esteem, it made me feel insecure. And all the time I was fighting an internal battle with myself simply because I didn't feel worthy enough to be a basic human being. But eventually I started to see some progress in my life. I started to see a glimpse of success. Things were looking up. My body started to look better. I got a decent job. I started to make some more money. My family started to look at me and respect me a whole lot more. It made me realize the most that you can't look at things now. Yes, things are difficult now, but they're gonna get better. You just need to stay consistent and keep that vision and dream in your head. As humans, we're so quick to give up. Whenever we're trying to achieve something in our lives, we can be so quick to try and tell ourselves that we can't be bothered anymore. And I understand it. You know, you spend months and years through emotional turmoil and depression and brokenness. You're not eating the best meals. Maybe you're eating microwave meals, and you're going to the gym, you're not seeing progress, you're seeing guys bigger than you, much more attractive than you. They've got the woman that you would have liked, and you've got nothing. You cannot look on what life has to offer in terms of what other people have. Expect yourself to have what other people can have without looking at what they have. Because when you begin to compare, that's when you begin to pull yourself off course. The suffering that you're seeing right now is only a glimpse and a down payment into what you can have in the future. You have to think of it like I said, like a down payment, a deposit. Every single day, every bit of consistency, every glimpse of motivation is simply a block placed in this massive game of Tetris that will get you to your goal. And I understand, bro, that it's hard. A lot of us come from middle class families where we're not well off, we don't have the best money. We don't look the best. Maybe our teeth don't look the best. Maybe our skin doesn't look the best. Maybe we don't have the best physique simply because we can't afford a decent gym, or maybe the protein powder and all this other stuff. We don't have the things that can improve our circumstance. But the only way you can improve your circumstance, bro, is if you keep on pushing every single day with a defined goal. The suffering and the punishment that you're facing right now is simply a down payment so you can get to where you want to get to in your future. I understand and I know that you can accomplish a whole lot more of your life. I know that you're intelligent. I know that you're morally correct. You look at other people and you look at what they might do on a daily basis, how they scam, fraud, do bad things in the world and still get ahead. You don't need to become like that. That's a lie. That's a lie that's been told to you. Yes, you take things for yourself. I know you can take things for yourself because I know that's the type of person you are. You're intelligent, you're strong, you're strategic. The struggle that you're facing right now, whether that be a lack in your money or the lack in your happiness or even just your mental health, is simply preparing you the best future that you've ever had in your entire life. That future of financial independence where you can travel and go wherever you want, where you can buy nice apartments wherever you want, where you can look after your family, look after your wife, look after your children. It will come, but you've got to stay faithful in the process. You hear about it all the time where they say, trust the process. Yeah, it's hard. It's going to feel like days on end, where things aren't moving, things aren't changing. But you've got to celebrate those small wins. Keep yourself alive. Keep that fire alive. Because I understand you want so much more from your life. Maybe you don't have much now, but I guarantee if you just stick with it, bro, and you stay consistent and you just do something that gets you to where you need to get to, you will get there. Have faith and have patience, bro. Remember, never forget who you are.